Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from whatever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, since morning, William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza team have been traversing the entire country. They have been to Narok, Kericho, and now they are in Incase as I'm recording this video. But there is something coming out from William Ruto's rally. Ruto decided to go back home in Kericho, and he took a sweep on DCI George Kinoti for the reason you already know. We are aware about the Venezuelan citizens who are in this country who are being involved in the issue of IEBC. And Ruto has shown a lot of anger. He has gone to an extent of threatening George Kinoti. In fact, he has referred to him as yule mtu wa sinema nyingi, awache ujinga. Ameambia George Kinoti awache ujinga. He's simply actually sending a serious warning to George Kinoti. I wanted to listen to William Ruto shortly. After this, we want to understand really what is the big problem with William Ruto as far as this election is concerned.
Tunataka tumwambie ule mtu wa sinema mingi anaitwa nani ule mtu? Ule sijui anaitwa DCI, ule anaitwa nini? Ule mtu anaitwa Kinoti. Awache ujinga. Huyo bwana Kiboti awache ujinga. Sio kama tunaelewana. Huyo Kinoti hakuna kitu amefanya kwa hii Kenya ya kisiasa. Yeye ni mtu ya sinema. Anaendesha makesi kwa magazeti. Anatuandikia barua, sijui barua ya kilomita ngapi. Mr. Kinoti, please save your time. Stop writing to us long letters. Leave matters of elections to IEBC. You have no business in IEBC. You have failed as DCI. We don't want you to fail our elections. Tunaelewana? Huyo bwana Kinoti awache hiyo ujinga yake anaendesha pale, kwa sababu anatukasirisha. Huyo bwana Kinoti tunataka tumwambie awachane na watu wa IEBC wafanye hii uchaguzi. Alipatiwa kazi ya kufanya criminal investigation. He has never done anything. Ile kesi yote anafanya kesi kwa magazeti. Akiambiwa apeleke evidence kule kotini ameshindwa. So, bwana Kinoti, wacha sinema. You have failed and wait for August so that you can go home. Ama tunaelewana namna gani? Si hao watu wawache hiyo puzi. Tunaelewana? Tuko pamoja. We are saying
now, in this election we have 4 presidential candidates. Raila Odinga, William Ruto, George Wajakoya, and huyu wa Ghana pata anaitwa nani? Wahiga. Those are the 4 presidential candidates. But so far it is William Samoei Ruto among these 4 who is coming out to defend IEBC and make all complaints. The other 3 are quiet. So on this panel today, we want to understand why William Samoei Ruto is so much angry and so much defensive towards Chebukati. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed, so my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your conditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to the discussion. Now, why only William Ruto coming out to defend Chebukati? And why is Ruto threatening George Kinoti? We all understand the information that has been around the media to do with the Venezuelan citizens who have been in this country and their connection with the Smartmatics company and some of the IEBC officials. Now, George Kinoti, with his able police officers at JKIA, managed to stop a plan that could have led to rigging of election in this country. We are talking about someone coming in with IEBC materials as personal luggage. Of course, we know such material coming to this country should come in as a cargo. But the information collected by George Kinoti with these police officers was that the election materials had been checked in as personal luggage and not cargo at the country of departure where these guys were living. Remember, we are talking about the issue where two guys managed to come in and they left JKIA without being detected. But now the last guy, when he entered in, he was able to be detected. And that's how they got to understand that there are others who already managed to be in the country and they were with the same materials, though hawakugunduliwa. And again, George Kinoti has gone further to explain that on arrival of these guys, the consignment was not declared to the custom office as required by custom law. They were supposed to declare that they are carrying IEBC materials. Unfortunately, still these guys were with these materials as personal belongings. The same individuals, according to George Kinoti, they arrived in with the business visa and not work permit. Yet IEBC is telling the country that these guys are in this country as staff for the IEBC, working for IEBC infrastructure. That means they need work permit or work visa. If they will be there for 5 months or 3 months, that's what they need to have. But they are coming in with the business visa. And again, Kinoti has said openly that normally when such people come to the country, assume they are coming with such materials, there will be an IEBC officer at least to receive them at JKIA. But these three, no one from IEBC was at JKIA to receive them. So if you look into all of these issues, of course, as an officer, you will be suspicious. Someone just walking in with the IEBC materials in a heated, contested election in this country. You can't take it lightly. So why is Ruto angry when George Kinoti was doing his job? What is the problem with what George Kinoti is trying to expose here? If Ruto is not in this game for rigging, then he should have been happy that at least rigging has been stopped, if there was some kind of behavior, as we are seeing now. But Ruto is angry because these three have been stopped with their plan. Ruto is angry because the police are questioning the conduct of these three individuals. That alone is enough to tell you that Ruto, seemingly, there could be a possibility he has a link with these individuals. That means he has been closely working with these people. Otherwise, there is nothing to complain. Why is Wajakoya not complaining? Why the Agano party leader, Mwaura, is not complaining? Why Raila is not complaining, but only William Samoei Ruto? The other time Ruto told Kenyans he's showing anger because Kenyans are hungry. This time around, I don't know what he will tell Kenyans. Why is Ruto so much angry with George Kinoti? Yet Kinoti is doing his job. Why is Ruto defending Wafula Chebukati? Yet Chebukati should be explaining to Kenyans on matters George Kinoti is talking about here. That tells you there is a mischief into this game. And you can see the overconfident Ruto has been had in his campaign. To an extent, he has been saying, hata mchukue Raila Odinga's brother Oburu Odinga akuwe chairman wa IEBC. Look at that overconfident Ruto has been having. You know, Ruto has been there during Moi era when they used to rig elections. Ruto has been closer to the system there. 2017, NASA was crying about rigging. Even Maraga nullified because of such things. He said election is a process. So from where you start and how you end it. Is Ruto agitating for nullification of election in this country because he knows he's going to lose? Is he planning to rig? For me personally, I'm left with no doubt that that is the direction Ruto is looking to. That's why you can read anger in his face. It is showing even the ugly side of William Ruto. If he becomes president, is this how he will be approaching people? He can't control his anger. That means Ruto is going to fire so many people from this government. If by chance he becomes the president. Just look at him. Why is he losing his cool this much? Why is he losing cool? That means his plan has been stopped. He has been sent back to the drawing board. And he's left with nothing. That's why he's crying in public. Now, that's my view as far as this matter is concerned. I don't know what to think about this, but let us meet in the comment section so that we can have a continuation of this conversation. Otherwise, before I forget, I want to give a shout out to one of my friends here, all the way from US. Thank you so much. I will not mention her name because she has always wanted to remain private like that. But I just want to tell her, thank you so much. Ile chayo linitumia nilipata, and she has been supporting our work here throughout. We also have other guys that have been giving a shout out in our past videos. They have been super chatting us. They have been part of the channel membership. I still tell you thank you so much kwa kunishika mkono na kwa kusimama na hii program. May good God bless you and everyone who has always watched and dropped their comment. Mungu aendelee tu kuwabariki. Tupatane in the comment section.